We've arrived in North Limburg for the Amstel Gold Race, and we get action straight away. Attacks on the Fromberg. Michael Matthews is setting the pace.
Mathieu van der Poel, Pogacar, and Evenepoel are immediately on the wheel. The big names are alert.
That's one way to start a broadcast, straight fireworks.
After that acceleration, the tempo drops immediately, and that's going to allow everything to come back together.
5 riders have bridged across, but the peloton is already closing in. We're getting a regrouping.
We're heading toward the Keutenberg, the steepest climb of the day. Positioning is crucial here. You don't want to be caught out.
I expect something from Pogacar here. This should suit him perfectly.
Seisha, well spotted. He anticipates the slowdown in pace and tries to get a head start just before the climb.
We're on the Keutenberg. Mr. Today hits the front first and closes the gap to Seisha in one go.
But Pogacar doesn't push on after closing the gap.
Another attack, Covey this time. He takes a few riders with him.
They gain a small advantage, but then it stalls and the peloton comes back. The brake is caught.
Attention, attention, here come the big guns. Remco Evenepoel attacks, and Poggi is straight on his wheel.
What a counter! Mathieu van der Poel goes over the top, no questions asked.
Brilliant ride by Mathieu. He was on a gap, but when Evenepoel had to sit down, the Dutchman really got going and dropped everyone.
In the background, they're trying to close in, but Mathieu is flying.
Great to see Van der Poel in the biggest race in his home country. You could say this is where his road breakthrough happened. In 2019, he won after clawing his way back to the front, producing one of the most insane sprints ever, a race I personally will never forget.
Still, interesting to note, he's already ridden the Tour of Flanders and Paris-Roubaix, and adding Amstel makes his calendar very full. That combination doesn't always work well for Amstel. When he won, he skipped Roubaix. The last 2 times he rode Amstel, he didn't really shine on this course.
Time for the penultimate ascent of the Cauberg. Van der Poel has built a nice gap, dangerous for the others because his engine doesn't just stop.
If anyone still wants to win, something has to happen now. There's the Olympic champion. Remco Evenepoel launches the chase himself. No reaction from the world champion yet.
Wow, what an acceleration from the Belgian. If there's one rider you should never let go, it's Evenepoel. The man is a master of solo efforts.
It looks like Evenepoel is riding twice as fast as Van der Poel. Look at that gap disappearing.
They're together now. Does Remco want to drop him straight away?
No acceleration. They go together and they respect each other. What a power duo.
In the background, it's not over. Healy is up there, and he attacks from the front.
Pogacar moves up alertly, but so far he's only reacting, not dominating.
Benoit pulls through hard and brings them closer.
Hope he doesn't burn himself doing this.
Matthews with a big pull as well, bringing the duo back.
What a rare moment. How often do you see Evenepoel and Van der Poel caught after riding away in the finale?
That's rare. Will we see another attack soon?
For now, it's recovery mode. The pace is completely gone. It's full gas or full stop.
And there he is again. Remco Evenepoel doesn't give up and attacks once more, this time as the attacker, not the chaser. What will the others do?
The chase group is flying. They couldn't follow immediately, but by working together, they keep the gap manageable.
It's so fast in that chase group that riders are dropping even on the flat. 8 chasers left behind Evenepoel, and we're heading toward the final Cauberg.
Rudy Mollard chips in as well. Nobody wants to give the Belgian too much room.
We see lapped riders on screen. Tells you everything about how hard this race is.
They should have pulled them out earlier. We descend and then turn onto the famous Cauberg. Who still has an acceleration left?
It wasn't clear on camera, but Evenepoel has been caught. We're heading for a thrilling finale.
calm so far on the Cowberg. It looks like it's going to be a sprint.
We're waiting for someone to go. What a finale of the Amstel Gold race.
There we go. Van der Poel launches. He does it again with that trademark acceleration. Remco Evenepoel has to settle for second, and Ciccione takes third on the podium.
What a beautiful race and a great winner. Hope to see you again soon.
May I have your attention for a moment? My name is Davide Grimaldi, and I'm a former Italian professional cyclist. In the documentary Forza Grimaldi, you will get a unique behind-the-scenes look at my career. From the very beginning to the final moments, documentary makers followed me closely. Every Wednesday at 5 p.m., a new episode will be released. I hope to see you there.